citizens of Thailand, Philippines, USA, and all of the other parts of the world. I would like to talk to you about trust. Trust, according to the dictionary, is defined as the reliance of the mind on the integrity, veracity, justice, friendship, or other sound principles of another person or thing. It is something hardly illustrated in the Philippines and the United States of America. In the Philippines, our President Rodrigo Duterte initiated war against illegal drugs, causing extrajudicial killings upon suspected drug pushers and users, while the media spontaneously spew their reports about these killings to the world. And then, the President of the United States of America, President Barack Obama, criticizes Duterte about this. How can these two individuals who are leading their countries trust each other? The United States of America shouldn't trust the Philippines, since the Philippines threatens to leave the UN or the United Nations. Then the Philippines plans to cut trade with the United States of America for their military, and to make matters much worse, the two presidents are not in good terms with each other. It is true that the presidential spokespersons of both countries and a few secretaries still claims that they are still allied with each other. But the actions of the two presidents shown prove otherwise. To prove the point, I would like to go back to the time where Duterte was on a spat with Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. Ban condemned Duterte's support to extrajudicial killings, and Duterte's rebuttal was the saying that the UN was stupid and inutile. Duterte said that maybe they still have to decide that they will leave the UN if the group will still be disrespectful. If that were to happen, the members of the UN, like the United States of America, can't have a say on the activities in the Philippines. The Philippines could be a threat in the right circumstances. At one point in time, Duterte surprised his military generals when he said that he would stop bartering for military equipment. He also told that the American Special Force to leave the Mindanao. Even if he said this, the Philippines still hosted multiple bases for the military of the United States of America. And at times, there are conjoined activities where members of the army of both countries meet up and show a thing or two. And if you were to remember a bit of a fuss on both presidents, you can say that these two presidents are not closely allies. A plan for the two presidents to meet up in the White House was cancelled when Duterte called Obama a son of a whore. Also, if you could notice that at certain meetups with the multiple presidents of the world, they would never shake hands. To reiterate my point of my claim and to put it all into simple terms, the United States of America should not trust the Philippines. The Philippines plans to leave the UN, which makes them a threat. The Philippines also plans to cut off military exchange, hence, the bases of the United States of America useless if the plan comes through. And on top of all that, the president aren't in good terms, since one curses the other and one cancels plans.